Good morning, students. Welcome back. So this is Tuesday, August 27, 2020. Okay, everyone. So according to our schedule for today, we are going to learn from Blueprint 3 and Writing Bright Book 2 for the first section. Okay. All right, students. So this is Unit 9, Verbs and Prepositions. So we are going to continue this unit, and there are two parts that teacher want to teach you for today. The first is about review. So teacher would like to review you about something that we have learned, and about number 2, phrasal verb 2. So phrasal verb 2, right? So teacher will tell you about the types of phrasal verbs. Students, so how many types of phrasal verbs are there in English? There are 2. So the first is phrasal verb, separable and inseparable. Okay, so this is the type of phrasal verb. So in this video, you will know exactly how to use these two types of phrasal verb correctly in the sentences. Okay, all right. So let me get started. Okay, so teacher would like you to open your book to page 88. So yesterday we have learned about the phrasal verb want, right? So phrasal verb, you know already about phrasal verb. So verbs combined with preposition, so called phrasal verb, right? So in this phrasal verb, like about, at, for, to, of, this is preposition and used to connect with combined with verb like very about. So very about. So these two phrasal verb. This is called phrasal verb, but its meaning followed by verb and preposition, right? Like word or like the phrasal verb. Okay, very about. Okay, so very about. So we will think about or feeling sad about something. Okay, about something. So the meaning is from verb and preposition as well. But this phrasal verb, the meaning is idiom. Idiom. This is not followed by the meaning of the verb or preposition at all. But for phrasal verb 1, the meaning is followed by verbs and preposition. So about, like very about, talk about, think about, look at, smile at, write at, ask for, wait for, look for. Right. All of this called phrasal verb that used to combine with verb. All of this verb used to combine with with preposition that called phrasal verb. Alright, you still remember about this? Okay, good. So now let's move to part 2. So some phrasal verbs are separable. So you know that phrasal verbs that combine with preposition called phrasal verb, right? So separable. Let's see. The noun of object can go either in the middle or at the end of a phrasal verb. So how does it separate? So look at the example. Example A. I turned on the light. Turned on the light. So student, please look at this. Turned on. Turned on. So turn on, this called phrasal. Phrasal verb. Right? Phrasal verbs. And the light. This is noun, students. So noun. This is object, right? So the object can stand in the end of the sentence or the end of phrasal verb, or turned the light on. So this is verb, this is preposition, and this called phrasal verb, right? But the light, this is object of the noun, is in the middle. The middle. So we call phrasal verb separable. Okay, separable. So yeah, this is separable because why? Because we have the noun of the object. Okay, the object of the noun stand in between. Sorry, stand between this phrasal verb. So we call separable. All right. Let's see next example. B. I took off the hat. I took off the hat. So took over here. Took off. This is a phrasal verb, right? We can write like this. I took off the hat. So the hat is noun in the object, and or we can write also I took the hat off. I took the hat off. So the hat, this is noun in between this phrasal verb. So we call separable, right? These phrasal verbs are separable. Okay. All right, students. So what does it mean? Like the verb turn on. Turn on. The meaning is not followed by the meaning of the verb or the meaning of a preposition, right? So I turned on the light. I mean we open the light, right? We can say open the light to make the room bright. Okay, to make the room bright or to make something bright. Okay. So and took off. Took off. What does it mean? Took off. The meaning is not followed by a verb or this preposition. So took off means leaving the ground, leaving the ground. So we can say example, the plane took off. The plane took off. So the plane, right? The plane took off. So leaving the ground. Okay, leaving from the land. So we call took off. Okay, you understand? All right, good. So this is called phrasal verb. Okay, separable. Right, so number 2, some phrasal verbs are inseparable. Inseparable. So means that this phrasal verb not allow. Okay, this phrasal verb doesn't allow don't allow the noun objects in the middle of it. Okay, in the middle of it. So it should be, it must be in the end of this phrasal verb. Do you understand? Again, so separable. The phrasal verb separable, it allow or can go either in the middle, right? Because the noun object can go either in the middle or at the end. So in the middle or in the middle or in the end of this phrasal verb. Okay, but in separable, all the noun objects must be in the end. Okay, in the end. So all of this phrasal verb not allow the noun object in the middle of it. Let's see example. Everyone must get on. Must get on the plane. Must get on the plane. Okay, so get on the plane over here, and this is the noun object. So the noun objects must be in the end of this phrasal verb. B. Get off the motorcycle if you don't have a helmet. Okay. So, alright. This is the noun of chick. So it is in the end of this phrasal verb. So we call inseparable. Alright. All of this phrasal verb not allow. Don't allow the noun object in the middle of it. Okay, so C. Could you please look after my cat? Okay, so look after over here. Can you see this? So this is phrasal verb, and the noun object is in the end of this phrasal verb. Okay, so the meaning is not followed by verb or preposition at all. So get on the plane means we go inside the plane. Okay, we can say this. It's used with the boat, airplane, or we call plane. Okay, motorbike like this. And take off. Get off. Get off the motorbike. So get off the motorbike or get off the car. get off the plane, so mean you leave the plane, okay? Leave the plane or leave the motorbike over here. So we're not allowed to get on this motorcycle. And look after. So look after means to take care something. Okay, so look after my cat. So this person asked someone to take care his or her cat. Okay, not just only this phrasal verb, but there are more than this. Okay, that used with inseparable, called inseparable phrasal verb. There are a lot of, and separable phrasal verb also a lot. Okay, all right, good. So now that's all, students. Do you understand? Okay, what have we learned today? Okay, students, so today we review about phrasal verb 1. Okay, you know all the phrasal verb. It is made up from verb and prepositions. Okay, and alright, phrasal verb 1 that you learned is the meaning followed by a verb and preposition, like very about, so very about something. Okay, so to think or to feel sad about something. So this is followed by the meaning of the verb and preposition. But phrasal verb 2 over here that you learned now, so it's divided into two. Okay, into two, separable and inseparable. So the meaning is idiom. Okay, the meaning is not followed by a verb or a preposition at all. Okay, students. So everyone. So look at this. This is more about phrasal verbs separable. Okay, so like the word pick up, turned on, turned off, put on, put in, and take off. Okay, so all of these phrasal verbs called separable. Okay, separables mean all of these phrasal verbs allow the noun object in the middle. Okay, in the middle of it or in the end. All right, right, good. Thank you. If you have questions, just leave your question below the video, and please have a nice breakfast, everyone. Goodbye.